Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Here's a reminder, you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, from the Dove Newsroom at this hour, President Obama's State of the Union address contained familiar content along with some targeted first-time initiatives that both test and illustrate the limits of divided government in an election year. This was all combined with an increase in the minimum wage for some workers. The President's message to a joint session of Congress identifies places where he and Congress can cooperate. Well, across the South, residents stocked up on groceries. Schools and offices were closed and road crews were at the ready as storms threatened to bring snow, ice, and sub-zero temperatures to a region more accustomed to air conditioners and sunscreen than parkas and shovels. Even with the timing and severity uncertain, officials from Texas to Virginia warned motorists to stay off the roads today. Tourist destinations, including Charleston, Savannah, and New Orleans, expect ice and snow over the next 2 days. That's rare in places that seldom see prolonged sub-freezing temperatures. Well, mediators are back on the job after talks with the Medford Education Association and the district broke down. Last night, about 300 members and supporters of the teachers union picketed outside the district board offices after announcing they will strike on February 6th unless there is a new agreement on a new contract. Now, mediators are in place, which Superintendent Phil Long says is not ideal.
With a mediator, you're one step removed because the teams aren't together. The mediator goes back and forth between the teams. But it still is, you can still make progress, and I think everyone would like to conclude this. It's just, how do we do it in a way that doesn't undermine the stability of the district, but also attends to the remaining primary concerns of the Teachers Association?
Now, if a strike takes place, substitute teachers would be put in place for the more than 13,000 students in the district, though it's not known how many would be needed to fill that teacher gap. Many Central Oregon schools were closed because of freezing rain, and it made the roads slippery as well. Bend Lapine Schools, Redmond School District, and Sisters School District all canceled classes. Central Oregon Community College and Oregon State University Cascades also canceled all classes, including at campuses in Bend, Redmond, Madras, and Prineville. And more than 400 supporters of the Portland Association of Teachers packed last night's board meeting and loudly criticized their superintendent in their contract talks. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene. This is brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Medford and Grants Pass, a good chance of rain for the next couple of days. A low tonight of 41, 48 tomorrow, 47 on Thursday. For the Klamath Falls area, similar picture, 50% chance of rain tonight with a low of 34. Rain tomorrow with 45 the high, possible snow with 43 on Thursday. Along the coast in Brookings, rain tonight with a high tomorrow of 51 and rain continuing into Thursday with a high of 52 on Thursday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, rain expected tonight, a good chance tomorrow and Thursday, a high tomorrow of 50, a high Thursday of 48. And for the area of Wairika in Northern California, good chance for rain tonight, 48 tomorrow, 47 on Thursday, with rain expected on Wednesday, slight chance of rain and snow on Thursday. That's a look at the latest news. You're up to date here on the Dove.